Imagine this. You take a picture of something you want to sell. Maybe it is a phone, a laptop, a piece of furniture, a game console, something sitting around the house that you do not need anymore. You post it on Facebook Marketplace, and almost right away, someone messages you. They seem normal. They ask if it is still available. They ask a few simple questions. They may even sound friendly, polite, and serious. No strange spelling, no obvious red flags. Just a person who looks like they want to buy what you are selling. And that is what makes this scam dangerous, because it does not always begin with something suspicious. It begins with something ordinary, a normal message, a normal buyer, a normal conversation. Then the buyer says they want the item. Sometimes they say they are busy and want a family member to pick it up. Sometimes they say they are out of town. Sometimes they say they will pay right now to hold it. And that sounds good because as a seller, you want the deal to be simple. You want the item gone. You want the money. You do not want drama. Then the scam moves to the next step. They send you a screenshot. It looks like proof that the payment was sent. Maybe it looks like Zelle, maybe PayPal, maybe Cash App, maybe Venmo, maybe some other payment service. The screenshot may show your name, the amount, and a message saying the money is on the way. But when you check your own account, the money is not there. So you tell them, and suddenly there is an explanation. They say the payment is pending. They say your account has a limit. They say you need to upgrade to a business account. They say the money is stuck until you follow a step. They may even send you an email that looks official, and that email might say something like, your payment is waiting. Your account must be upgraded. You need to send a refund. You need to pay a fee. You need to click this link. You need to act now. That is the trap. Because a real buyer does not need you to send money in order for you to receive money. A real buyer does not need you to upgrade your account through a link they sent. A real buyer does not need you to trust a screenshot more than your own bank or payment app. But scammers know something very important. They know people are busy. They know sellers want the sale to go through. They know a small mistake can happen when someone is in a hurry. And they know that once you hand over the item, ship the package, click the link, or send money back, it can be very hard to recover what you lost. Sometimes the scam is simple. They show fake proof of payment and hope you hand over the item. Sometimes they claim they overpaid. They send a fake payment for more than the price and ask you to send the extra money back. But the payment was never real, so now you have sent real money to a scammer. Sometimes they try to move you away from Facebook Messenger. They ask for your phone number. They ask to text you. They ask to send a verification code, and if you give them that code, they may use it to get into one of your accounts or set up something in your name. That is why the safest rule is simple. Do not trust the buyer's screenshot. Do not trust an email the buyer tells you to check. Do not click payment links sent by the buyer. Do not send money to unlock money. And do not hand over the item until you open your own account inside your own app and confirm the money is actually there. Not pending, not promised, not shown in a screenshot. Actually there. If you are meeting in person, choose a safe public place. Many police departments have safe exchange areas. Bring someone with you when possible. Do not meet in isolated places. Do not let the buyer rush you. And if the story keeps changing, slow down. Because scammers need speed. They need confusion. They need pressure. They need you to make one fast decision before your common sense catches up. A real buyer can wait while you verify. A real buyer will not panic because you are being careful. A real buyer will not demand that you send money first. So here's the warning. If someone wants to buy your marketplace item, but the payment is complicated, stop. If they send a screenshot instead of real money, stop. If they say your account needs an upgrade, stop. If they ask you to refund money you never received, stop. If they pressure you to ship before the money clears, stop. Because the scam is not just about stealing an item. It is about stealing trust. It uses the feeling of an ordinary sale and turns it into a trap. And that is why people need to talk about it. Not because everyone online is dangerous. Not because every buyer is fake. But because one fake buyer can cost someone their money, their item, their account, and their peace of mind. So before you sell anything online, remember this. Screenshots can be faked. Emails can be faked. Urgency can be manufactured. But your own account tells the truth. Open the app yourself. Check the payment yourself. Verify before you hand anything over. Because once the item is gone, the scammer is gone too. Stop, check, verify, then act.